Okay, so in this example, ladies and gentlemen, it's very, 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 very important to remember when you have natural logarithms. And natural logarithms, we don't write the base in there. Same thing, when you have the square root of 4. We don't write that the square root has a 2 right there, or 4 is raised to the first power. It's assumed we understand that's the square root of 4 to the first power, right? You guys understand the square root of 4. The square root, 2, and 4 is raised to the first power. It's an understood, OK? So you need to understand when we're dealing with natural logarithms that e is the base of a natural logarithm. OK? So the next thing is we do not like fractions, nor do we like radicals. So the best thing is we need to remember our rules. If you guys have a fraction or an exponent in the denominator, the best thing to do is rewrite that as an exponent in the numerator. And remember to do that by our rules of exponents, the power is going to be negative. OK? So let's get rid of the fraction. Yep. Number, I don't know. 15. Yeah, it says minus 1. It says ln of 1 over e minus 1. This is on page 280. Sorry.
It doesn't say, it just says ln 1 over e.
Well, in my book it says minus 1, so I don't know. We'll have to, I'm not sure. Either way, I'll show you how to do this, and then you can add the minus 1 or not. So next thing is, if you guys remember, there's a rule that we talked about last class period. If you have a log or log for any base, doesn't matter what the base is, of a value raised to the x, that number equals x. That was in your notes last class period. So if you guys see this is the same thing, just it's a natural logarithm. So ln base e of e raised to the negative 1. So therefore, that's going to be equivalent to negative 1 minus 1. Well, negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2. OK? Or if you didn't have the minus 1, then your answer would just be minus 1.
That's the answer.
That's really weird.
No, the answer was negative 1.
But it's not in the blue.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I highlighted it so I couldn't distinguish the colors.
So if the minus 1 wasn't there, would it be minus 1?
The answer is minus 1. I highlighted it with pink, so that's why.